Truth It, 5 o'clock shadow, and we have a very, very special impromptu episode to bring to all of your listening and viewing pleasures. However way you want to get familiar, please get familiar. I am in the house with my co-host of the 5 o'clock shadow, Live Mike. Live Mike, what's poppin'?
Hey, what's good? It's Live Mike. We chilling. We got a very special guest. I'm excited.
Really? We got a special guest in the house?
Yeah. And some NBA fam.
NBA, Massacre Battle Association?
NBA is in the building.
Tax season. April 15th.
April 15th.
8 p.m.
The Raven.
256.
258, I believe.
258 Pleasant Street. Someone's gonna die. And speaking of tax season, speaking of NBA, Massacre Battle Association, I got one of the most respected, hard-hitting, never scared, heart don't pump no Kool-Aid man in the building. Give it up for Mr. Seymour Green.
What's going on? Seymour Green, man. Do better, you do better, man. You be my favorite battle rapper. Let's talk our shit.
Alright, Seymour. So we just had a couple other, we've been having a lot of NBA battlers come through lately, but this one was special because there was not one NBA battler that came here that did not mention you in some way, shape, or form. Word. Matter of fact, it got to the point where someone, shout outs to Motion, said, "Can we stop talking about Seymour Green?" he actually had to say it because we kept talking about your battle with Dread St. Mike. We were talking about your aggression. I was arguing with Creasy over a bar that you said. Creasy thought the bar was fire. I thought the bar was So we've been arguing over that for a long time now.
Word.
So but still, man, I'd like to really thank you for coming through. How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm living, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for this next battle, man. And then the next battle after that. You know what I'm saying? And the battle that's before that. And
you got
that battle life.
You do got a lot of battles, man. I was looking at some of your battles against Sus Brim. Is that his name?
Oh yeah. Sus Brim. That's one of my favorite battles, man.
Yeah.
The brother left Corso, man. That's one of my favorite battles. So
for real, that's what. That's the one. I was 7 minutes into it. That's the one that I was looking at. So that's your favorite battle,
right? That's one of my favorite battles.
Besides his lisp, what made that your favorite battle?
Truthfully, I liked the crowd that night, man. I've been to an 802 event before I even started battling.
What?
And the crowd just wasn't the same as when we went there this night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The crowd was
that was lit.
Facts.
Burlington,
right? He live there.
I battled him out full effect.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He battled me. I battled. East City battled. Who else battled? It was
Flash the Gator. T Sawyer.
T Sawyer. Yep. He battled.
Sin Sizzle.
Sin Sizzle. That's exactly.
Yeah.
It was a good card, man. You know what I'm saying? And we put on, and I just think the aggression in our battle was perfect. You know what I'm saying? What we do is perfect.
Was that the first battle of the night too? Or no, it wasn't.
No, it was the second battle.
Second battle, but
pulled up,
it got the crowd popping though.
Yeah, y'all going on. You know what I'm saying? I was with it. I was with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole ride up there, I was already going over my bars anyway. You know what I'm saying? There was $200 on the line. So I'm like, man, let me take this over $200.
Speaking of going over your bars, when you prepare for a battle, let's say you have a battle. I don't know. Let me think of a date. Tax season, where you're main eventing against Crack's Royalty. How long before the battle happens do you start writing and preparing, and how do you get into that mindset? Because when you battle, no matter every battle I've seen you in, it's intense.
Word.
And like even ECD's battles, when you just there for your mans, it just seems really, really intense. So how do you get into that mode to start writing and preparing? And how long does it take you to prepare before the battle?
I mean, it depends. Truthfully, it depends on what I'm going through at the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm never going to throw life in the way anyways at the end of the day anyways, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not ready for the battle, I'm just not going to take it. But when I write, I mean, like, it depends on who I'm writing for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already got my round ready for Cracks. Like, it is what it is. I got my second round. I ain't even stopped my first round. You know what I'm saying? I got my second and a quarter of the way. You know what I'm saying? I know Cracks is probably done. He's probably trying to memorize.
Right.
You know what I mean? He knows what time it is. He ain't never had this in his face. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? He ain't never had this, never not in his life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I sipped that Remy before I battled. He ain't never had this ratchet in his face. That's a crazy nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give your bars away before the
That's
battle.
not a bar.
I know.
That's me talking. I'm
right,
talking.
right.
I'm talking right now.
Okay.
You know what
All right.
I mean? I can freestyle verse Cracks if I want to.
Okay.
You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? That's one thing.
So you and Cracks are actually, you guys don't hate each other.
Nah.
And I always am a big fan of saying that battle rap is a sport. But if battle rap was a sport, you're like the Charles Oakley of the sport. I'm like,
you got jokes.
I'm just saying, like you, like listen, when you were battling Sus Brim,
Yeah.
like your arms was around him, you was in his face, you was the gun, like fam. In your battle with Dread St. Mike, you lifted his hat, put the halo around his head.
Oh my
It's
God.
over, he's dead. Like
Cameras on.
right. So, have you ever had any incidents from battles?
Nah, not yet.
Good, man. That's good. That's amazing to me because I don't know how. Like the dudes, I don't know how dudes can take it. But you doing all that act. I'm not saying it's extra because I've seen other battles. A lot of battlers do it actually.
Yeah.
But it's almost like the dudes that I do see do that. They know each other, or they really have a strong dislike for each other. I think if you were battling like one of your parents, I think you would do the same thing to them. Like gun to the face, like snatch your wig off, grandma. I don't care. Like how? So do you plan on, or do you plan on being that aggressive, or does it just come naturally?
It depends on who I'm battling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It depends on who I'm battling.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Before I even battled Sus Brim.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying there was words said. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
He was mad over what people was getting paid and how we was getting paid and we was traveling out there, we was getting paid. So what?
Mm-hmm.
It's your first time battling anyways. So that boosted everything up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's a gang banger. He's over there talking about all this, whatever he bang.
Okay.
That's you. I'm not worried about none of that. You know
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Then Dread, I seen Dread's battle versus Sleep.
Yep.
And I can already tell
Shout
he
out
was
to
going to
Sleep.
try to come up with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I knew I just had to give it to him before he gave it to me.
Right.
And
Okay.
when he went first, you know what I'm saying? It was what it was during that battle. If y'all watched the footage, y'all did it, man. If y'all didn't, y'all should go watch it now on YouTube, man. Seymour Green versus Dread St. Michael.
And Sus Brim as well. So the reason why, and I'm not saying you lying, but the reason why is you just explained 3 different battles, so that does kind of make more sense to me.
Right.
But because I've seen you be that aggressive with everybody,
Right.
so it's
That's
almost
just
like
me in life, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just me in life,
Right.
man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been like this since a child, man. You know what I'm saying? I never bit my tongue. I always said what I had to say, and I ain't never give a fuck where it was or how it was gonna be said. You know what I'm
word,
saying? However you want to
That's
take it, it's how
real.
you want to take it. We handle it, and then I'll think about it later.
word.
I'm
But
saying?
still, at the end of the day, though, it's battle rap.
It's battle rap.
It's not
so
that
when
serious.
the camera's on, that's what I'm saying. The camera's on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, if you signing up for battle rap and this is what you want to do, this is what you're going to do. Don't step in the field and think that people are going to talk to you all kindly. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not going to work like that.
All right.
Okay.
Shout outs to E City, but I saw E City's video, his battle against Jay Murder.
Yeah,
That's the brother against Jay Murder.
Definitely. Shout out
And-
Jay Murder, shout out
Now-
East City, shout out both of them.
Right.
You already know.
And you
That's
wasn't
T-Dub.
even battling.
Saying Seymour Green.
You wasn't even battling, and you was telling him like, "Pop off, pop off, then pop off." Like I was like, "What are you
Jay
doing?"
Murder's one of them type of dudes you gotta do that to. You see how he
But
acts?
you're not battling
It
him.
don't
That's
matter. He's saying, listen, he's talking about clearing the team, pop off. But
Right.
I just gotta say that, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get Jay Murder's head. You gotta try to get under his skin, man. You see how Jay Murder does it, man. He's aggressive.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you don't interrupt him some type of way, he's not gonna stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I watched too many of his battles and I've been there live for too many of his battles. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with the boy. He got bars. You know what I'm saying? He does what he does. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
But the motherfucker is. You got to interrupt him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's 5 o'clock shadow. We in the building. We in the pit. Actually, we're in the pit. My mama basement. We in the pit with Seymour Green and Live Mike. Live Mike, check in, sir.
Hey, what's good, man? I'm just excited for tonight. We got a little event we going to later.
Okay. What's the main event on that card?
The main event, I believe, is Pills versus Johnny the Loner. And, you know, that's a good battle, too. But also 3SK versus Conflicts.
Okay.
That's
Shout out to
going to be a
Conflicts.
fire battle.
I gotta see that.
I can't wait to see it too because Conflicts isn't happy with me.
There's been a lot of back and forth on the groups too.
Okay.
With conflicts and 3SK.
Oh, word.
Conflicts
Okay.
posting like crazy memes and all that.
Yeah, okay. So that's the sports stuff. That's the sportsmanship that I look forward to. And like even with you with your aggressiveness, which makes me sometimes feel uncomfortable. I appreciate the fact that it's just battle rap to you. Because even in your battle with Dredd, when Dredd was getting, he was frustrated because of Cracks, and him and Cracks had words, and I was hoping it didn't go left. You immediately stepped in and was like, yo, chill, bro. It's battle rap. It's not like that.
We ain't trying to fuck up no venues, man. We ain't trying to fuck
right. It's for the culture.
Yeah, it's all for the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get our balls off and work. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I said to them, yo, hold on, let me get my balls up and work. Y'all talk about this outside the venue later on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all battle rap. The camera's on. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you are always on for the cameras, man. Like,
exactly
when I was watching, like I said, the J Murder, when you was like telling him to pop off, and I was like, he telling him he's out of town. It's him. I don't know how many people you came with, but it just looked like you and E City.
They all family. They all family. Shout out to Team Hami.
Word.
What they did to J Murder. You already know I fucks with all them boys. You know what I'm saying? Me and E City go out there, they show us dumb love. You know what I'm saying? I battle, I fuck with them. Lex Luthor, I fuck with all them boys. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It adds to it.
Like, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the camera's on. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But niggas shouldn't get like that if the camera's not on. If you get like that when the camera's not on, it's gonna be disrespectful.
Right.
And that's just all to it. You know what I'm saying? So when the camera's on, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put on for the people.
Alright, so what got you into battle rap?
E City.
Right? So E City, he just told you to...
He never told me to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I met E City a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
We clicked like we knew each other since middle school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And once we clicked, you know what I mean? It was like I went behind the wall, I did some time, came back home, and I was supposed to be out for E City's first battle.
Mm-hmm.
His first battle ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I was still behind the wall, and then I came home and stepped into the scene. I think my first battle going with him was him versus Gary Sticks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And if you watched, that shit was crazy. That's when that battle right there, I knew East City was gonna be a problem with these niggas.
That was in Connecticut, right? Old Eye battle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Was it?
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. The Old Eye battle with Logic. Yes, it was. And I knew East City was gonna be a problem ever since then, man. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of you being behind the wall, I just want to point out that it just shows what type of your character. Right. Because we were even talking off the camera, and you was like, you were talking about missing E City's first battle, almost like a dude would talk about missing the birth of their child. Right. Like you was like that. You really took that to heart.
Right. That's the
and I respect. I really respect that. That's the type of.
E City held me down from behind the wall and on the streets, and I did both the same wise too. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when I'm behind the wall, you know what I'm saying, E City, you know what I'm saying, writes, sends money orders, you know what I'm saying, put the phone on, he does all that, you know what I'm saying, so that's what it is, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't ask for more, you know what I'm saying, so that's what it is.
Alright, so you part of the NBA family.
Facts.
As y'all both are part of the NBA family.
Yeah. Facts, my brother.
Yeah, see, so that's what I'm talking about. Let's talk about Premier Rap Battle League. Because let's talk
about Premier Rap Battle.
Okay.
I spoke to a couple of people from Premier Rap Battle League, and I have respect for them.
Yeah, they cool people.
Definitely. Shout out
Dawn.
Shout out definitely Dawn, D Sims. You know what I'm saying? Derek Sims, Hood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all of them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Slick. Shout them all out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And what I think I see about NBA,
but it's NBA bullies, just so that they
right. NBA bullies. Okay.
Definitely.
Masco Battle Association bullies. So MBAB. MBAB, you gotta add another beat to it.
We're gonna do something, but Premier knows what time it is.
Right. So I think the reason why I bring it up is I think you guys should be the model for what every league should be. You guys have one thing that I have not seen really in any other league. Maybe King of the Dots sometimes, but it's like y'all are so loyal to each other. And the weird thing is that some of y'all, not you especially Seymour, but some of y'all beef with each other. And then it's still like, it's almost like I can fist fight with my brother. You met my brother outside. I can fist fight with him, right? But can't nobody else. Like, you try to put your hand on my brother, someone's gonna die. So I love how that camaraderie with NBA is. Like, how did that happen?
It goes beyond rap, really. Like, I met Crazy, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, or whatever, and we just became friends or whatever. And it's like I want to help him, I want to support him. You know what I'm saying? Like, And you know, we all chill outside of the events too. You know what I'm saying?
He does music outside of this.
Yes,
Yeah.
shout outs to Creasy.
Yep.
Yeah, we did have a couple of his tracks. Speaking of tracks, you did bring a track with you. We're gonna play that in a little while. You with a couple of people, man, and that's track, man.
Names on there, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Excel, man.
Excel, Grizz Rossing.
Shout out Grizz Rossing, Darkside Park Light.
Word.
Gun titles, you know what I'm saying? URL.
Okay.
Saying East City.
But that's the thing that I'm talking about, right? Like in URL, they have like they have NWX, they have Dark Side, they have all little cliques. NBA is one whole family, cliques or not.
Yeah.
It's still one whole family, and that's what I love about it. And you know what? That draws people to it. So I think the more NBA gets its name out there,
we try and get some hitters over here at NBA too, man. We're about to start bringing some names over here, man. We're gonna show them how NBA gonna crush them too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got some PG killers over here too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, that's what. So back to Premier Battle League. That's what really disappointed me about them. Now I'm a critic. I do the reviews of the battles, and I try to always tell the truth. And one thing that really
That's
was
real. You do though.
Yeah.
You tell them both sides.
Right. I try to. So, one thing that was really disheartening about me against with your battle against Kool-Aid. Shout outs to Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Shout out to Kool-Aid.
Is that I did kind of get down on him for some of his bars, because some of his bars were like, you should not come to a battle with you should come with, you know, you about to battle live, Mike. You've seen his other battles. That's how I write. Right. When I'm writing, I'm looking at the dude's other battles, and I look for his best battle. And I'm saying, if he's saying this to me, is what I got right here on this paper, be able to kill that. And if not, I'm not coming with it.
Right.
So, but that wasn't even the problem. The problem was, even though I criticized him, he did have some bars here and there.
Facts.
And when he said them, the same dudes that were wearing the same t-shirts, the same, dressed the same, on the same side.
They weren't.
Crickets.
Yeah, they weren't gassed.
In the battle, one dude was using his phone, like, they was texting, like, yo, fam, like, Premier, like, I like Premier. I saw some of the other battles from Premier too. It's not against the league, but it's like that camaraderie that NBA has. You don't find that anywhere, and I think the reason why I see more,
because we ain't like nobody else, man.
And I see you keep saying we too, but there's members of NBA that you've never even, we were talking about this off the camera, that you've never even stopped and talked to, like, hey, how you doing? Like, name a couple of NBA or a NBA member that you've never,
that I never really talked to.
Yeah.
That I still haven't really met. Like, I still never really greeted Maya.
Okay, shout outs to Miss Maya. She was on the show a couple days ago.
I done seen her at multiple events. I've been at multiple events with her. I done watched her live battle. You know what I'm saying? And she comes with it. And you know what I'm saying? She's an NBA. She's one of the family members. She's the sister. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Premier got fucked up. They saying they got a top 5. Like, she is one of our top 5.
Right.
So one of your niggas might get killed by her.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Talking all that bullshit.
Word.
So I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, man, I still ain't even. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't even bumped into her like really and like really need it. You know what I'm saying? It will happen when it happens, but we already know we family. You know
right.
That's what it is.
And it's crazy because, like you said, you never really met her, but the same thing. When no matter what I say, she was like, NBA. No matter what, NBA. Hashtag NBA. End of the sentence. I like Cheez-It. NBA. Like, no matter what, she's NBA, and I get that sense from you too. So I really love that. I really love how y'all are such a family, man. That'll make dudes that aren't even part of NBA's family to want to come in and like, how can I get in? Y'all gonna have to start jumping people in, like, look, man, blood in, blood out. Like, you know, fam, you're gonna have to spit like 6 bars against like 8 of us, so we gotta kill you or something like that for they can jump in.
You definitely gotta prove yourself.
Word. So I was thinking we could probably get a cipher going too.
The door can't be open to too many people. You know?
Word, right?
We gotta close the door at some point in time.
Right.
I'm saying, like, when we get tired of this, we're gonna let some other people come in and open up.
Okay.
They gotta be able to do something.
Right.
And that's why the PGs gotta prove themselves. They can't just come in and be like, I'm part of the family now.
Yeah, like look at Joker. He made us look like
a lot of cats no showing. They you know
man, like,
you know why that hurts more than anything? That's my nephew. Like he's my family, and I still have to say, like,
this is what it is, man.
Right.
If you want to do this, you got to do this, man.
And I can't be a critic, and I can't say I'm gonna keep it true. I'm gonna keep it truthful, and then like, oh well, you know, come on, that's the family. Nah, if you mess up, you no show events. That's what has to go down.
This ain't meant for everybody.
It's not. And, you know, like, whether you got talent, whether you can rap, no matter what, if you don't show up, if you have a responsibility and you don't live up to your responsibilities, word. So you could be like the nicest guy in the world, but if you don't live up to your responsibilities as a father, you're not a father, period.
Word.
So,
yeah.
so it's the same thing with battle rap. You want to battle, you want to be part of NBA, you're gonna have to show up to the stuff. But I like that Creasy, he has a heart, he opens the door, he gives people chances.
He does.
No, you can't walk into no other league like, look, I want to be a part of your league. When can I battle?
Right.
Nah, so
Creasy's giving people multiple chances, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and if it ain't working out, then...
And that's the reason why I want to help the boy. That's why when he's like, fam, like, dude's no showing, I'm stressed out. I'm like, yo, so how can I help?
Creasy's doing what he do, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of it he's doing by himself, you know what I'm saying? And on the other side is, you know what I mean, the help that he asks for.
All right. So you say you have upcoming battle after battle after battle.
Right.
I do want to talk about cracks in your battle and how you think that's going to go, because there's a lot of outside things surrounding that battle now.
Right.
Cracks, like he's going through some stuff right now. You said like he's in a zone.
Yeah, he's in his own zone. Right
yeah, he's in his own zone right now. So we don't know how exactly he's going to show up.
Yeah. He told me he's on shows. I hope he shows up with what he says he's gonna show up with.
Word. Like I'm a fan of Cracks, and I've never met him.
I fuck with the boy.
Yep, I'm a fan of Cracks. Like I've seen some of his battles and everything.
That's
so
bro.
Yep. Word. So, but when you got to go against them, so it's like the beginning of an NBA game before tip off. Right. You shake their hands, you joking, you laughing and everything. When that ball goes up in the air,
right?
You know, it's
on the 15th. Me and Cracks ain't friends.
Word, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he got something to tell me, like, really he want to talk to me for the last time before the 15th, he better tell me on the 14th. Because on the 15th, we are not friends. You feel me?
Word?
It's just what it is. That's what it is.
Man.
We are not friends on the 15th.
Yeah, you got to get in that zone. So that's the zone. Do you echo that? Is that how you are during the battle, on battle day? Are you just like, listen, we cool, but we got to get through that first?
Yeah, right. I mean, I always dap the dude when I see him in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, to say what up or whatever, you ready, you know, let's go, whatever, and then it's on after that, you know.
But not Seymour, man.
Only person I did that with was Lev Corso, and that's only because he did a no-show. You know what I'm saying? So I was supposed to battle.
Word.
I forget his name. It wasn't the Smoke of NY, but I was supposed to battle the Smoke of NY. He no-showed.
But he stepped in.
He no-showed, and I was supposed to battle someone else. I forget his name, but I was supposed to battle him, and Lev Corso stepped in, being the champion of beast mode at the time. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's still one of the champs, if I'm not mistaken. But out in Toronto's way, because now it's, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. He's still wearing that belt though. I don't think he's giving that belt up.
He still got the belt. So
but he knows his shit came back to Boston that time. Yeah, he knows the time it is. I ain't gonna speak. That's a brother. ADHD.
Okay, so your battle against him, you won.
Come on. Do I gotta say too much?
Nah, look, fam. So that's one of the battles that I watched some of it. But I didn't watch all 3 battles. Like when you review battles, it takes like 8 hours to do all the editing and stuff. It's for a 5-minute battle. I'm like, this is crazy. So I'm trying to pump them out as much as possible. But I did watch maybe the first. I did watch the whole first round, second half round, and I was like, this is tense.
Yeah.
But then it's like every battle of yours is tense.
We both did our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That right there was one of my main first footages.
Right.
That I just got through. I didn't battle with Suspect.
Right.
No, that was my first before Suspect. You know what I'm saying? So the Lev gave me a good shot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? It was a real good battle, and I beat Lev, and I should have took the belt. You know what I'm talking about.
All right, let me talk. So we're gonna have to. Let's just get this one out the way. We talked about this off the air too. Your battle against Dread St. Mike.
Right.
Why no rematch?
I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do a rematch for?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, I already beat you, bro.
It's kind of like taking a step backwards, you know, and say you're on to the next thing.
If there was something that really happened in the battle where we should have to do it, like, for instance, like, K-Shine in their battle that they had to do over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They did it because there was an altercation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was no altercation in our battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The only altercation is that he came unprepared.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
It was supposed to be a 3-round battle.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? we're gonna let this be known right now. It was supposed to be a 3-round battle. What happened was, 2 days before the battle, Crazy hit me up and said, we can't do it. We can't do a 3-round battle.
Right.
He said 1 round. I said, well, the only way I'm coming out is if we do a 1 round unlimited.
Okay.
He's like, let me contact him. He agreed to it, and that's how it went. So it took me 1 day to make sure everywhere I ended my rounds at, the first, second, and third, I mingled something in to be able to keep it going. Right. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I was prepared. I was ready to go. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to speak on that behalf, but you know what I'm saying? The dude was good money, but he just wasn't prepared.
All right, so let me ask you a question. He battles someone else. Let's say he battles Joker Giles, or he battles someone high tier or an NBA. Right. And he kills him. Right. And during his body and someone, not saying he would, definitely not saying that, because I know there's a bunch of NBA battlers right now like, who the hell is he going to kill? He ain't killing me. You better watch your mouth. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm just saying, in a what-if scenario, that he kills somebody, and in a minute, in that killing someone, he mentions your name. Would you entertain it then?
No. I killed you. That's why you mentioned my name.
Facts.
Keep on mentioning it.
Alright, so we got to, so I had to ask that question because that was one of the things that I talked to Creasy about, and yeah, so we had to just get that out the way. So, yeah, man, so you ready for your battle with Cracks? How do you think Cracks is going to come?
I hope he comes with the style that he came with Bosco with.
Shoutouts to Cracks versus Bosco. Yeah, another example of Bosco's listen, it almost looks like a body, like an almost body, right? Yeah. It definitely was 3-0.
It was 3-0.
But it wasn't. But I don't think it was a 3-0 body. There's a difference between 3-0. No. When you and Kool-Aid was a 3-0 body. Him and what you call with 3, he won every round, but they were at least somewhat competitive. Right. So he didn't just like walk over him. Bosco could have looked so much better on cam if his peoples who are wearing the t-shirt. This is what gets me the most. They dress the same. I'm not wearing the same. I'm not wearing a Boston Bruins hat with you unless when you say something, I'm going nuts. Like I don't get it, man.
But you gotta make sure I'm not just gonna go nuts just to go nuts.
Word, but like I said, you
gotta say something for me to go nuts.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, and that's just what it is, and that's why it gets back to I can't tell you if he said he's gonna go in on any of his battles because me and he said he got a rule where we just don't let each other hear our bars before the battle. Word. You know what I'm saying? And that's the bro. I talk to him every day before my battles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we don't let each other hear the bars because we want natural reactions. You know what I'm saying? And if we spit out bars for each other, we're not gonna get a natural reaction. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why every time I hear East City say some crazy shit, I go crazy. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's your first time hearing.
Which is often
reaction.
You know which is often with East City.
And the thing about this, East City just had a battle on Permit. You know what I'm saying? Versus West Landry.
West Landry, that was crazy.
Shout out to West Landry, but you know what I'm saying? East City did his damn thing. His rebuttal game was stupid.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak too much. I'm gonna let the footage drop.
Right.
But his rebuttal game was stupid. You know what I'm saying? And like I told City right after the battle, I told him, if you come like that versus Prep, it's gonna be a problem. Okay. All right. I'm just being honest. It's gonna be a problem. If East City comes like that versus Prep, there's gonna be a problem.
Are you on that card?
On versus Prep?
No. On the Prep card.
No, I'm not on the card.
All right. So what's your next battle coming up?
My next battle is the 15th.
The 15th. Okay. And what about after that?
After that, I believe it's in May versus Too Slick on Premier.
Too Slick on Premier. Now, do you know his history or anything? I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, Too Slick.
Yeah.
He battled a few times. He battled on.
He battled Kool-Aid actually too.
And now he's a main name on Premier.
Okay, who won between him and Kool-Aid?
I'd say he definitely took that.
Okay.
Too Slick. I'm gonna keep it real. Too Slick is kind of like me. He kind of wants to get up and personal.
Right. Right.
That's how Too Slick is.
So that's how they booking you now. They booking you against dudes that
they can book me against whoever they want.
Okay.
It don't matter.
All right, but they still booking you against dudes that are aggressive and everything.
Yeah, that's how I want it. I'm not a bully.
Okay. But you just said NBA bullies about 10 minutes ago.
We are, because we go to other leagues and we just bully their people. They can be the biggest name or the littlest name. We're gonna bully you. So it don't matter. That's why they give us the top tier niggas from NBA. We get the top tier niggas from their league because we gonna bully the bullies, and that's just how it's gonna go.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like next time when you guys, cause I know you guys, Creasy was just talking about an NBA versus Premier Battle League card again.
Right.
And it's not like I want Premier to win, but I want I just want leagues to seem like they can compete at least.
Right.
I want competition. I don't want just people going in there and just running over everybody.
Right.
You know, it's almost like you do like Tyson fights. It's like Tyson fights.
It's like before you can walk, you gotta crawl. You
right.
feel me? So it's like everybody's looking at battle rap and they're like, you know what? If I get on this league real quick, I can do a battle over here and get on URL.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man,
it's not like that.
You gotta take steps.
You gotta put in the work.
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody just going. What you think? You just gonna go to high school, shoot the ball, make 10 points, go to college, make 5, and then go to the NBA, make none?
Word.
Fuck out of here.
And that's the problem with reviewing battles. Because when I review battles, sometimes dudes, like, if I say the truth about my opinion of things, and I, like, for example, the dude who's main eventing tonight, Conflicts.
Oh yeah.
I reviewed his last battle, and he had some bars in there, right?
Yeah.
But
Nice.
And he had maybe a couple of haymakers, but the dude he was battling just had more.
Yeah, I felt the same way. Actually.
And I wasn't trying to like. Sometimes this was the second time. Another dude that I reviewed his battle, I told I'm gonna try to just keep it real, like fam, you lost, and he couldn't take it. And I'm like, why? You think you like a top tier in the world battler now or something?
Right,
like,
right.
And there's no disrespect.
You got to take the critique, constructive criticism.
Right. I never just say you're garbage. That's it. I always try to put it in a way like, listen, this is good. Your delivery's good.
Right.
Let's work on this.
Right.
We get it out there.
Yeah. Everybody got shit to work on. You know?
Right.
We're not superstars.
Sometimes egos, I guess, get in the way. Yeah. So, speaking of which, if I did criticize some of your. I did criticize one of your bars.
Which one's that?
Okay, the 2 cans over the head. Smackdown. Yeah. Now, first off, let me just say, no. The setup, the bars before it, the setup before it were harder than the actual 2 cans over the head Smackdown. Because now
what said before that.
I can't remember it right now. But I'm a huge fan of wrestling. Mm-hmm. Huge fan. WrestleMania tomorrow. Can't wait. And it had the 2 cans over the head Smackdown. Like you said that 2 cans over the head Smackdown. I said, okay, he's talking about Steve Austin. I automatically knew. But I didn't think if you're like a non-wrestling fan, because there's a lot of non-wrestling fans who know who Steve Austin is. Right. You know, he has the 2 cans. He does it, but he was mostly Raw as well. So I was just saying, like, fam, I don't know the 2 cans over the head Smackdown. I think you could have said like 2 cans like Steve Austin or
There's no point of putting Steve Austin in it if how what I said after. You feel me? I think the punch was afterwards. I was like 2 cans over there. Smack, y'all get it? 2 cans over there. And said, well, fuck it. Even if I don't got time to explain.
Right. So I said I didn't like the 2 cans over the head Smackdown, right? And Creasy was like, that's fire. That was fire. Right. And I was like, Creasy, it was not fire. And he was, so we kind of went back to that. But I like, right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I criticized one of your bars because I went through the whole battle and I said like, you won, killed him, no argument. But I have to go through and find like things that were good, things that I didn't think were not so good. And it's just an opinion, by the way. Either it's not like what I say is law.
Everybody is obligated to their own opinion.
Right. And as long as
I wouldn't care if you said I suck.
Okay, nah, we wouldn't say that.
But I'm not gonna care. But I'm not gonna care.
Right.
I'm not gonna care.
Right.
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna care. When I go to venues and I spit, I shut it down. So I don't care.
Right. So who's one dude?
Right. You shouldn't care. You
facts. So one dude who's editing videos saying that you suck, compared to you being around people surrounding you talking about you're fired.
Go edit my video.
Right.
Go edit my video.
Yeah. Not shut up to me, but yeah.
No.
But
well, yeah, shut up to you. Go watch that 2 cans over the head.
2 cans over the head. Take the 2 cans with the 2 edits.
Yeah.
The bottom line is they still watching it, right?
Right. And that's what I try to. That's the reason why I do it. I want people I've had about 6 or 7 people within the past couple weeks say, I don't even really care about battle rap, but after I saw your reviews of the battles, it made me want to go see the battle myself.
Right.
And as long as I hear that, I feel like I'm doing my thing.
Hell yeah.
And after they saw the battles, you have gotten more fans because of it. Like, I don't know if you know, like, I don't know if you've seen your battle, the views go up a little bit, but like, yeah, the couple of
this views going up there. Yeah.
I had a pastor, on my children, a pastor come to me and was like, yo, until I saw the review, I've never even watched really battle rap. I saw your review, made me go watch it, and I like that. Yeah, I like that. So I was like,
that's cool. You put him on to something.
Right. I was like, you're a pastor. I was like, but you're a pastor. Okay. And then I had to like explain to him.
But you got people that believe in God. You got pastors and all that. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got people that go to church. You got people like what's my man on NWX?
Oh, Saga, right? Yeah,
so you got like Saga.
Yep.
And then I got another dude in New York. I forget his name, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like
Jack Tripper.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. You got people that don't even swear inside their rounds.
Word. I don't even swear in my reviews.
Word.
People, so.
Well, I fucked it up a few times.
Well, nah. But no, so that's how I look at battle rap. I already said this, but I look at battle rap as a sport. To me, it's a sport.
Yeah,
it's like tip off as soon as you say who you are and say round one on. It's like I see the basketball get thrown in the air, and it's time for teams to jump for the rock.
That's it. Once that camera turns on.
All right, so I really enjoyed this interview, Seymour. Before I let you go, I'm gonna have to play that track, and we're gonna have to run down this card. Tax season.
Yeah, we
April 15th.
Yeah, we definitely.
$10 to get in. $10?
Yeah, man. $10?
That's it.
We ain't trying to kill people, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
$10 to get in.
We ain't trying to kill people.
8 p.m.
We about to travel all the way to what, Springfield?
Yeah,
we going to Springfield. It's $25 to get in.
Word.
Right.
I got money.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, this is just to support the venue
culture,
and
right.
support
I fuck with
Crazy.
413, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're going to let them know that NBA's in the building at the same damn time. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, like back to that tax season card though. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be.
I gotta do my ad for them that I do every time.
Oh, here we go.
Tax season.
Yes.
The Raven.
Yes.
258 Pleasant Street.
Yes.
Someone's gonna die.
Yes.
8 p.m. to 2 a.m. $10.
Yep.
We got the man, the NBA bully, Seymour Green versus the mainstay, the man, Cracks Royalty. We got Sleep coming in, making his return to NBA Massacre Battle Association.
Who's he battling?
He's going against the Dangerous.
Who's that?
Truth It. He is going against Truth It, the Sleep Killer.
Oh my God!
Truth It, the Sleep Killer. Oh man, we got Live Mike.
Yep.
Mike, who you going against?
Seize the moment.
Seize the moment.
Who's gonna seize his moment?
He's gonna seize his moment like some breaks.
That's
right.
He said, he's seizing like some breaks. That's how he's gonna seize.
Okay.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
We got Kuntz. I'm looking forward to this battle.
This will be
Kuntz
fire.
versus Jay Clapper.
I like Kuntz.
I like Kuntz too.
He's a little young dude
Yeah.
stepping into the field, man.
Alright, so who you got in that battle? Have you seen Jay Clapper's battles?
I have.
Who you got in that battle? That's a tough one for me.
I'm biased.
You're biased, so you think Kuntz gonna get it?
I'm biased.
So I think
Mike, who you think's gonna get that? I'm biased.
Yeah, I mean, I think Koontz is gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? It's NBA bullies.
So I don't gotta say nothing.
But yo,
all right, so
he's
I
gotta
guess,
come.
I guess I gotta be the voice of reason here. Okay. So first off, Seymour versus Cracks.
Yep.
You got your. So,
I can tell you who's gonna win that one.
Okay, you can tell me who's gonna win. Okay, 2-1, 3-0, close body. What?
What do you want? I'll tell you.
I'm saying your battle. Are you gonna 3-0 him? Body bag.
The least I can do for you is a 1-2, but I'm gonna give it to y'all how y'all want it. How y'all want it? 3-0 or 1-2. I'm fucking killing Cracks. There ain't no question about that.
I want a debatable. That's what I want.
No.
I want a debatable.
No. We can't do a debatable.
I like both y'all, man. I can't. You said you're biased, so it's like I like it's an NBA and NBA crime.
The 15th is gonna be the night where the Worcester motherfuckers just realize that the other Worcester motherfucker is not gonna survive.
Okay.
That's just what it is.
All right.
I like coming to other people's hometowns too.
Okay. So Live Mike, I noticed you're inconspicuously quiet. Who do you got? Cracks Royalty, Seymour Green, tax season main event Who do you have?
I can't even speak on
Come
that.
on, man. You
They're both the big.
Don't pump no
man.
Kool-Aid. Don't pump no
Brother
Kool-Aid.
in the crossfire, man.
Come on, man. Who you got?
Yeah, I can't.
All right, you can't call it. You can't call it. Okay.
I can't call it.
Bias.
All right, so we got Kuntz versus Jay Clapper. You said you guys both got Kuntz in that one.
I'm biased. Yeah.
So I saw Jay
I
Clapper.
didn't say who I got. Truth. I said I'm biased.
Okay, you're biased. Okay, you're biased.
You don't know Toto, but I'm biased.
Okay.
I never said a name.
All right, you did. Facts. You did not say a name.
I just said I'm biased.
All right. So what about Jay Tripp versus?
Can I say that?
You can say that.
You did say that.
You say but you didn't say who. Okay. But you said Kuntz is NBA.
That don't.
Jay Clapper is not.
It's all right.
All right.
I'm in Providence all the time. I love the clubs.
Okay. Shout out to Providence. Shout out to Jay Clapper. I did see his battle against I forgot what the dude's name is, but I actually thought he lost that battle. But that third round he had against that dude, I realized that was Jay. Jay Clapper was kind of out of his element the first 2 rounds, I think, and I don't think he was ever been up against someone kind of like a Seymour Green. Where they put that pressure.
Grill.
Yeah, he put that pressure on Clapper, and then Clapper realized the third round. He said, "Wait a minute, they don't know who the hell I am," and then he just let him know that who Clapper was. And if he would have did that the first 2 rounds or even the second round, I think he would have got the battle. Since he didn't, I had him losing it. But if that Clapper shows up against the Kuntz that I saw against Motion, Kuntz can be in some trouble.
Yeah.
Kuntz can be in some trouble. However, I spoke to Kuntz.
Okay.
Kuntz is ready.
He's ready?
He's ready.
That's good to hear.
I'm talking about he's ready.
Have you battled him?
No, I never battled Kuntz, no.
But you battled Cracks before.
I battled Cracks.
How did that go?
I didn't come as hard as I wanted to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It just I don't know. The night kind of dragged on, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make excuses, but I think, you know, Cracks took that, you know, that's one of my losses.
That's a good.
All right.
I haven't lost much.
At least he admitted.
Right.
To that shit.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. With Kuntz, I think if Clapper comes in just trying to bully Kuntz, he's going to lose. And I'll tell you why. No one thinks that Kuntz is going to bully anybody.
Right.
Kuntz is automatically the bullier, and he always takes that role of not being the bully. So if you come in there like, I'm about to punk this kid, it's like, duh.
Right.
Like,
it's kind of typical.
Right. It's typical. Right.
Yeah.
He's going to have to come with something different to beat Kuntz. And if he doesn't, and he's coming into Kuntz's backyard too, he's gonna die. Coming to his house, and if he comes into his house, it's the same old bully you, body you, gunshots. So, you can't do that against Kuntz. So he will lose.
Right.
He's gonna lose. But if it was someone if it was another NBA battler that came at Kuntz like that, they'd be able to kill him. But not an out of towner. So we also have MC Motion versus Saint. Who you got?
I got the boy Motion on that.
I want to see that.
I want to see that too.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
But you got your boy Motion on.
I got Motion on that, you know. I think he's...
I have it in the air.
Got it in the air?
I have it in the air.
I think Motion needs this win. He needs this W.
He does.
Coming off the battle against Kuntz, he needs this W.
I have it in the air because he's St. Drew the Mike, right?
No,
the dude, Saint from Premiere. He's the trying to think of who battled. Yeah, the white dude. Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta see that too.
Saints coming into Motion's home. However,
I'm not even gonna make a prediction on that one because I don't want nobody to think nothing. I want to see.
All right. So let me ask you this question then. Motion, he has home advantage, but I don't know how much home advantage he's gonna have. Because there's a lot of issues going on there.
A lot of cats hate on the boy, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people dislike him. So I don't know if he's going to have that home personal stuff. Why
they dislike him?
So NBA is a family, and it's a family of grown people. But a lot of the infighting stuff is high schoolish stuff. Like, oh, you said that about me. You're trash.
What's wrong with Motion?
Motion is like in the middle of a lot of that high school stuff.
Yeah.
Where dudes might not like.
I'm not worried about none of that.
If you listen, that's what killed him against Kuntz.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's what killed him against Kuntz.
I'm not into none of that. So whatever they be.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I don't got time for that, man. I told you when the cameras is off, man. I'm living my life, dog.
All right, so I'm gonna need help with this one. The bars are a cipher. Who is involved in that?
Don't know. I think that is.
That's my dude, D Nice out of Worcester. He's part of the Fam actually.
Is he?
That group, the Fam.
Mm-hmm.
So what's he doing? He's just gonna rap.
I guess they're filming a little cipher type thing they're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna do a little cipher. I don't know who's in it really.
Word.
Yeah, D's usually always in it. He did one with Crazy.
Nothing about that. I just seen it.
Yeah.
I know they had a performance last time by the Fam.
Right.
I know they performed, but other than that, I don't really know.
So I was thinking, at this event, maybe if I bring a little table and a microphone and set it up, I'll do some interviews right after post-battle interviews.
That'd be fine.
How you thought it went, how did everything, and then put them on. Before every battle that I review, I'll put that interview on after. So the battle will happen and it'll be just like if you were
That'd
there.
be fire.
You watch the battle and then you go to the interview, how did it go? So hopefully I don't get killed literally. So I'll be able to do the interviews with people. I have to interview myself.
It don't matter.
No, I don't.
You're doing a favor for the league.
Right.
At the same time, you know what I'm saying? So I mean.
Oh no, but I got something up my sleeve though. I think I'm gonna be all right.
Hey.
I think I'm gonna shout outs to Sleep though, because Sleep didn't have to take it neither.
Right.
So it's not. So it's not.
Nice too. The boy
Right.
good.
He's not. Listen.
The boy good.
I am a fan of
I
Sleep.
thought it was gonna be on my last card that with me and Dread.
Right. Me too.
But the boy good.
I like make no mistake. I am a fan of Sleep. I've said it in his battles. I'm a fan of his.
That's one person that I'm hoping really comes through and becomes part of the family.
Yeah, I hope so. After the 15th, after tax season, Sleep. You going against Truth?
Yeah, that's how you want to put it. Okay.
The in and out of battle rap.
Right.
Truth is going to be ready. April 15th. Sleep. We cool, but just like it was said earlier, on the 15th we ain't friends. Someone's going to die.
Yeah, that's
straight up. Someone's dying. I'm telling you right now.
One can leave in that
please don't think you're going to just have a cakewalk. Or it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. Break some glass before it's going to be in a fight. Right, it's going to be a fight. So, Live Mike, are you ready for your battle?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know he ready.
I'm ready, man.
Tell the public what you're gonna do to him on your battle. Tell them what you're gonna do to seize the moment on your battle.
The same thing I did to Kool-Aid, dog. You know what I'm saying? Bars, aggression. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking.
I'm gonna try. I might even throw in some freestyle. You know what I'm saying? If I feel comfortable.
Break some glass.
I got Waldo rebuttals for days.
Oh, okay. Seymour, you got Cracks. So your final words on what's gonna happen with you and Cracks?
Man, I'm comfortable, man. We're gonna put on a classic. That's all I'm hoping, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping the battle goes the way it's supposed to go, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put on a classic, like I said. It's NBA. That's the bro. Mike's the bro. You know what I'm saying? We all family, and we're gonna do what we do. And
straight up, Sleep. I really did. I would be happy, win, lose, or draw. I don't care. I'd be happy if the people who paid their money got their money's worth with our battle. Period. Other than that, that's all I'm looking for. I'm looking for to represent NBA and have a good time. That's all I'm. That's all I'm
Hey, yo, what's y'all battle? Real. 1 rounder or 3 rounder?
3. Oh, we're not. That's crazy. Yeah.
Okay, yo, who you took this battle for? Was it somebody else?
DC Gunny. DC
Gunny. He couldn't do it, right?
Right, he couldn't do it, and you know what? It hurts because if you look at the card, like I'm looking at the card right now, it's almost like every other battle, half the card is messed up. And Creasy was like. Understandably so, Creasy was like in his feelings about it. So that's when I was like, fam, let me come through.
We're gonna make it work.
Yeah, we're gonna put on a show. That's right. Don't worry about it. Get your $10 ready. If you were here to see any of the MCs that were there that did not make it, do not worry. Still put your $10 in. Tax season, April 15th, 258 Pleasant Street, Worcester, Mass. 8 p.m. Doors open. Someone's gonna die. Please do not go anyplace else on April 15th. Come to the Raven. 258 Pleasant Street with your $10 and be ready for a great night.
Facts.
Come on, man. Hosted by your one and only Mr. Boston, East City, man. Hosted by your one and only Crazy, man. Come through and fuck with us,
get your drink, listen to some bars.
All right.
Time.
So I think unless there's anything else you want to do, anything else you want to say, we're gonna play your song.
Yeah, man, you already know, man. Shout out to East City, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy putting in that work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Up and coming battle verse prep. Shit's about to be fucking stupid.
Headline.
You already know what it is. About to halo that. You know what I'm saying? He's on this track. It's me, myself. You know what I'm saying? Seymour Green. Mr. If you knew better, you do better. You baby, my favorite battle rapper. I'm saying shout out to Excel Team, Hami, Bridge Rothstein, Darkside, Park Life, North Carolina. URL was popping.
Alright. Here it is. What's the name of the song?
It's the 90s theme, man. We just went in. It's, you know what I'm saying? We just did what it did.
Alright.
Stepped in the booth, did what it did, but we brought it back to the 90s, man. We threw a 90s joint on it, and we just worked.
Alright. 5 o'clock shadow. Live mic, Seymour Green. Holla.
Stop recording?
Nope. Let it record.
Yeah. Let's burn.
Cell Team Omni was gone.
Illmatic inside the Walkman. Bubble boost while I'm running through streets of Brockton. For starters, jacket to get your whole shit stomped in. Fist fights, learning those stiff rights across chin. Mid-child ran wild through the city. Jordan with the 4-5. If the beat trying to nick me, it was definitely real. But now, shit is iffy. I never thought I'd see the day being real work against me. I'm Bret Hart, dead smart, execution, death love. On any rapper who wanna test God, it's a different cloth. I was raised and you just walk. Man, I got scars older than you fresh mark. Less heart than you should have. Y'all mob beat cause y'all the shook path. Skinny jean queen, son of the fat. Took over the game. And now shit'll never be the same. The last piece of the cloth I remain. I'm a fly boy, and I'm smoother than a baby's body. Hard as a rock, if a nigga want plenty problems, that's just me. If he forcing it, I break it right. He ain't got an issue, but that 4/5 will make a problem. See, I'm a troublemaker, I'm not a devil facer. So fuck the gossiping nigga, cause I'm about my paper. See, I'm a rapper hollering, but shit, I love the paper. Cause with a pen and pad, homie, it wasn't greater. Give me a blunt of some sour and a pint of some Henny, and I be in the booth spitting till nobody with me. Woo! I freestyle like it's written. I'm born like a pimpin'. This shit I do is straight sickening. MVP in this game. I got the Nike flow. Money stashed right in my pocket. I got the hammer close. I'm from that little city right outside of the beam. It's Chelsea, man. Since the 90s, I've been stacking my green. Let's go and get 'em.
Fire.
Seymour Green.
Going in.
NBA. Tax season. April 15th. Seymour Green versus Crack Royalty.
Late 90s, great Nikes. Remember early 2000 when they ain't like me. Every 14 days I changed wifeys. Nothing natural, just give me a plain white tee. Youngin' used to sneak in the club with fake ID. Knew I was real, ice grill, but they ain't tried me. Golden era, I was trying to get my flow together, get tight late. MySpace niggas, so don't compare us. Ad Pops had the whole Carrera. A street legend went to jail, fuck his whole career up. See, I came from the have-nots, and round my way, the rappers and the dealers was the only ones who had knots. The side turn, we need keys to the padlock. Real shit, no green screen in the backdrop. Before you can take a style from the laptop, you had to make something out of nothing to make that hot.
City.
I'm from the 90s, I'm talking about the boom bap. When I used to roll up to a black boom track. After school, me and my dudes had the boom pack. Smoke clouds and ciphers made the mood crack. Now my dudes are either dead, lock the move back. I'm just trying to stay focused on what I do, facts. I spent 2 years behind bars, don't mean them new raps. I mean soup to rice with my food snacks. Now I watch out for snakes where they move at. Staying one step ahead is how I do that. Always been a rule cat, trying to get your juice snatched. Needed that, trying to get inside the boot snatch. 2 stacks to the sets and to the left pass. And twisting in the best fashion with me and my vets crashing. I'm from Boston, 617 is the text captain. Home of Cappy's liquor, crown fried and check cash.
Seymour Green, East City.
Where's Rosty? XL? God damn.
Fire. So that's all we got for the 5 o'clock shadow. Unless there's anything you want to get off your chest, Seymour, Live Mike.
Nah, I think we good. Just C's, you dead, you better come with it. You know what I'm saying? NBA bullies all day.
Tax season,
April
15th. Someone's gonna die.
Someone definitely died.
258 Pleasant Street, the Raven Massacre Battle Association, $10 to get in. We're gonna have Sleep versus Truth It. Live Mike versus Seize the Moment.
What it is.
Kuntz versus Jay Clapper. J Trip versus Beretta Broke. MC Motion versus Saint. And the Bars Are Us Cypher.
Facts. Gonna be lit.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a lit card.
Come
man.
through.
I already know. Come through. Show some love. Show some support. Man, we're gonna put on for the culture. Man, this is what it is. This is what we do, man.
And that main event.
That main event.
Seymour Green.
Your baby mom's favorite battle rapper.
Cracks
Yes,
royalty.
if you knew better, you'd do better.
April 15th tax season.
Talking that shit.
I holla.